what should operations people focus on to make sure that their skills are future proofed? And I think it's so challenging because we're in such an interesting time where you can look up anything and, even like really complex things like programming and AI does it for you. So like in this new stage, like in this new era, like what should we focus on? Is it continually like becoming more technical? Is it becoming more strategic? You have thoughts on that, Kevin?
I honestly I have no idea. Like I can't give anyone
It's real.
give anyone advice on that. Like the advice I would give on that is that you can read and you can research and you can do all this stuff all you want. And what I find really has sharpened my skills and has kept me in the ice super icy type of zeitgeist or role or whatever you want to call it, is that like doing things you learn so much more. And so my advice wouldn't be like use this technology or learn the skill or whatever. It'd be more like find a challenge and then try and tackle that challenge yourself, and don't listen to what I'm saying on a podcast. Like go do it, and then that'll sharpen your skills and like make you more marketable as a person, as a candidate or whatever. And so I think it's like a great, like we're in a boom era for like being able to just like think of an idea and like go do it. And so like the more you can think and be creative and like go do something and try it out, I think that's like where you would future proof yourself.
I have to double down on what you said around like find a challenge and then try to solve for it. Because I think today the big problem is people are learning random AI shit. And like there's a ton of podcasts that are like, "Hey, let me show you how to like do all this image stuff with
Hmm.
Midjourney or whatever." And like the new features of this, and I'm just like, I don't do that.
It is
I
like the
don't
stack
create
flex. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, like
it's
I don't
similar.
create pictures of people and stuff like that. I don't need that type of help, but like I think the zeitgeist right now is you need to learn this stuff just in case,
Yeah.
rather than actually solving problems with AI. And that's I really like what you said about
I
that.
can give you like an actual example of that too. And this is also from my moving into a super IC that I can do stuff like this, which is we wanted to create a tool, like a HubSpot website grader type of tool. And I had this idea because we have all this content around like which, like, we get that question asked a lot, like what play should I run? And we have a huge repository of 100 different plays categorized by website or product led growth or open source and all this kind of stuff. And so the answer to that question of like what place should I run really depends on your business model, how much signals you get, and all this kind of stuff. And so I was like, oh, can we create something that someone plugs in their domain and then we'll just use AI to go fetch all this stuff about their domain and then recommend plays to them? And so
Mhm.
I was like, this would not be possible. Like the engineering team would be like, yeah, cool, but like I gotta do real work here. Like I don't want your stupid marketing project. And so I worked with someone on our team to who's our front end developer to like build this tool. And what would have been really challenging and like you would have to make a really strong case for in the past and maybe would have taken a quarter, we got done in 2 weeks. And so shout out and plug to Plagent.ai. We even have a vanity URL for it, Plagent.ai, to go check it out and plug in your domain and it'll recommend plays for you. And so that's like something that we built with AI in like 2 weeks. So that was like a challenge that we came up with and like did it. So fun stuff.